I'm going to teach you how to memorize 80 digits in 60 seconds, and it is not as hard as you think. Here we go, crack open in Celsius. I am on Memory League, which is a software made by my coach, Nelson Dellis, and also a memory guy from Australia named Simon Orton. So you go on Memory League, it's free. There is this right here, you got 80 digits. You got 60 seconds to remember all of them, which is what I do right here. So I customized it so that I'm doing it in 6-digit chunks because I am using a 6-digit PAO system. That's probably the most common, and it is what most beginners use. I used it to win the championship. So, here's how it goes, right? I have 12 locations in a memory palace, and I put 6 digits each that make one image. So that leaves 8 remaining, which are just short term. So I'm going to show the memorization in real time here, and then we can go through the recall in a little bit. But you can actually see, I look over right there. I am actually looking at my balcony, which is where that 9th location is for that 6-digit chunk. So right here, we're coming up on 668882. That's Sylvester Stallone going, huh? And there's hubcaps. So that's how it is. The first 2 digits are the person, the middle 2 digits are the action, and the last 2 digits are the object. I'll go through that in more detail later, but right now you can see I put in the short term. I just looked at the last 8 digits very quickly, put those in, have a little bit more Celsius, and then I go through and fill in the rest of the gaps. Now right here, I am trying to remember the object, and I go through right here, I list all of these different objects that I have in my system so I can try to remember which one it was.
Aeole, aardvark, abacus, accordion, advil, aerogel, asteroid, aglet, akio, anchor, book, battery, BB gun, bicycle, bulldog, bell,
bush, bug, cake, binoculars, coin,
So I do eventually find it. It was 86. Hush Puppies was the object, but I'm still not 100% sure. So I enter it in and I still go through it mentally. And then time runs out and it's all green. So yeah, I got it. 80 digits in 60 seconds, just like that.
Wow. Woo! So there you go.
All right, look, I understand that you can't actually just go out there and memorize 80 digits in a minute based off of just what I showed you there. You're gonna have to understand a little bit more about how a mind palace works, how you store images and remember them in order. It's not that hard. I will explain that tomorrow in part 2. So stay tuned, it's coming out, and that is all you will need to know. Just everything in this video and a little bit about